The Wavy Vaporizers, I'm your boy Early. Today we're gonna be doing a review of the Zolo. Zolo is by imag. Now, if you guys been following me since day one, you guys know my first video was the Firefly one, OG Firefly. You already know. Shout outs to Firefly. My second review was the imag Plus version 7 ceramic chamber. That one was a pretty good vape. I mean, you know, it was my second vaporizer. My first conduction vaporizer ever, because you know, my first conduction ever, my first vaporizer ever was the OG Firefly, 100% on demand, convection, very hard to beat, was very spoiled since day one on vapes. So coming into that field of vape with convection and then jumping into a conduction vape, it was a different experience. Now I did like the imag Plus, don't get me wrong, I liked it. So, getting this, I was thinking, okay, maybe it'd be as good as the imag, right? Definitely smaller than the imag, right? Definitely skinnier. Little upgraded magnetic mouthpiece. Instead of a ceramic chamber, supposedly it is quartz. Now, so you think it was gonna be a good vape? Obviously, I thought it would be a good vape, right? I'm about to fill it up with some Jedi Mind. But yeah, I mean, this vape, I had not high expectations, but you know, I had somewhat of a good expectation, you know, because the imag Plus wasn't that bad of a vaporizer, you know. But this one on the other hand, you actually, unfortunately, like a lot of other vapes out there, this one you actually have to start at higher temps. Now, what's the point? Oh, you gotta hold it, press to turn it on. But what's the point of having a vaporizer, right, that allows you to go from 300 to 400. Okay, well this one doesn't do that. This one allows, it starts at 385 and then it goes up to 430, which is retarded, but it's supposed to be able to vape at 385, right? Yes, I've had conduction vaporizers that vaped at 350 and still produced vapor, okay? This one, on the other hand, you actually have to go higher, at least 400 degrees. Yes, you heard me. A vaporizer that starts at 385 forces you to go at least to 400 in order to get vapor. So then why start me off at 385? Why would you offer 385? Why? Why would you offer 385 for people if you can't even get vapor at 385? So right now it's climbing. It takes like 10, 20 seconds, 10, 15 seconds. But like I said, what's the point of offering me a vaporizer or anybody a vaporizer with the lowest temp not creating anything? And like I said, the lowest temp on here is 385. People know there's vapes out there that create vapor at 320, 330, 340. For this not being able to create vapor at 385 is retarded. I'm sorry. Maybe imag Plus Part 2 version might be better. I'm hoping y'all make sure that one works completely well. You get vapor at 350, 330. Hopefully y'all watch this video and y'all take key to what I'm saying. I'm not trying to dish y'all. I'm just trying to give y'all my perspective, my point of view. So you can smell it. You can smell this shit all day. Definitely not going to be good on Little Cloud. It's definitely not going to be good at stealth. Because, I mean, like I said, I could smell it cooking right now. As to a lot of other conduction vaporizers that do that. For those of you that are probably new to this, conduction is when you turn the chamber on, it heats up. That whole time it's heating up, it's creating vapor. No matter what you do, whether you pull or you're not, as long as the heater's already up to temp, it's gonna be creating vapor. Conduction. Taste goes faster. materials fast. You waste material faster. You don't get 100% of everything that came out of that. But you know what I mean? Convection, 100% convection is when you turn on the heater, no matter what, it's not gonna create vapor. I repeat, a real convection unit will not create vapor. Even if it's at the highest at 430 degrees, it's not gonna create vapor until you start inhaling. Your breath inhaling through the chamber is going through the bud. Well, first it's going through the heater, whatever heater it is turning your breath hot, and then your breath is going, your air is going through the material, and then your hot air breath is pushing out all the oils and essentials, which creates the vapor that goes into your lungs and makes you feel happy. So yeah, that whole time I've been talking, it's been vaping by itself. So as you can see, I can't get no clouds at all. So I have to go up to at least 430. I say 430 because if 385 isn't giving me nothing, I might as well just jump straight to 430. Because let's face it, 410 is probably gonna be like, eh. Please, imag, if y'all watch this video, which I'm sure you will, make sure that the imag Plus 2, if y'all make it go down to 300 degrees, make sure at 330 at least is producing some type of vapor, okay? Thank you. Cheers. There goes clouds. But like I said, a vaporizer is not meant for you to hit it at 430, 420, 410, 400 every single time. A lot of people are actually medicating because they really need to medicate and they really need this as a medicine. And the lower temps actually give them certain qualities. Even if it doesn't produce as much vapor, I understand. The lower the temp, yes, it might not create vapor, okay? 310 might not create vapor at all, completely, but it's still gonna be giving you stuff. But what I'm trying to say is, this is at 385, it should be producing vapor at 385. I should not have to put it this high just to get clouds. At all. By 350, it should be making vapor. Whether it's thick vapor or not, doesn't matter. It should be creating vapor around 350. Even 330 and 340 creates vapor. Mouthpiece definitely gets warm. So I can imagine using this for like an hour straight, back to back. Mouthpiece is gonna be really hot. This concludes the review. Like I said, I've only tried 2 different vaporizers by imag, and imag Plus is so much better than the Zolo. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up if you like this. Don't forget to hit the thumbs down if you didn't like it. Don't forget to add me on Instagram, Wavy Vaporizers 973. Stay wavy, y'all. Ow!